Hello everybody, this is Edwin. Today we will make a demonstration of the operation of Lightspace mobile app. So first, we can download this app from App Store for iOS, and also we can download it for Android in Google Play app stores. We can just search Light Plus Space and we can download it. As I already have this application on my phone, we can just click open. On the home page, we can register one new account. Also, we can log in with an existing account. Let's try register one new account. Here you will need to select your corresponding region, and we can type in the enterprise name. Also, we can register with mail address or phone number. Here we can try with a mail address. And we can just type in the verification code that is sent to your mail address. Okay, so on the homepage you will after you register, you will need to select a plan. For example, we can have like a basic, advanced, and also professional plans. Of course, you can consult your sales engineer for more details about the difference between these three plans. Of course, today we will just demonstrate the basic operations. So let's just click the free trial version. Error. The error, it means that here we can select 4 levels of error. And for example, for campus, in the campus you can create like more levels of error, like buildings or floors or rooms. And in the error of buildings, you can create like floors and rooms. And in floors, similarly, you can create errors for such as rooms. And the room is the smallest error. Okay. Then this error is created. Okay. Then we can enter in this error, and we can add our smart devices. Let's see. The device that we have here is like a gateway. We have here, it supports Zigbee connection with the sub devices, and also it supports like a local Ethernet connection to the internet to connect to the cloud. Also, we have some Zigbee devices. For example, here we have a 3GAN switch and also a 6GAN scenario switch. We have 2 smart lights. And also here we have like a motion sensor. All these sub devices, they are of Zigbee protocol. So before we add all these devices, first let's make a pair for the gateway. I mean, we need to add this gateway to our smart app. There is a reset button. We can just long click this reset button, and we will make the gateway enter into like a pairing mode. Okay. We can just long push the button until the LED indicator flashes quite quickly. Okay. Then let's add this gateway. We select a gateway like a Zigbee protocol. We confirm the gateway enters the pairing mode, and then let's just wait. Okay, the gateway is already here. Of course, we need to make sure that when you add the gateway, your smartphone is network with the gateway. For example, here I connect both my phone and the gateway to the same router. Then this gateway is added to this room, and also we have other devices. You see, like for example, these two lights. If we want to add them, we need to turn the lights on and off for like 3 times. Then they will enter pairing mode. For example, let's turn them off, on. So you can see they are like breathing. So it means that they entered into like a pairing mode. And then here we can just add new devices. For example, like Zigbee devices, and we will need to select the gateway these sub devices are added to. Okay, we can see these two devices, they are added. And we can add them to this space. Also, we can, for example, here we have the 3-GAN switch. Normally, we can just long push the left button, and we can just wait until you can see this button flashes. Then it's also entered. Then it also enters like pairing mode. Okay. We can follow the similar procedure to add the devices. a 3-can switch. Okay. For the 6-can scenario switch, it's similar. We can just click the left button. It will also enter into the pairing mode. Okay, we can see the LED is flashing. Scenario switch. Actually, it doesn't matter which type of device you select on the phone. It can actually automatically detect. Okay, and at last we also pair this motion sensor into our system. Okay, for this motion sensor, actually there is also a reset button here, and you can use a pin to set it to flash. Sensors, DGB sensors. Okay, so now we have already set all these devices in our test project. We have a gateway, we have a 3-GAN switch, we have 2 lamps, also a 6-GAN like a scenario switch, and also a PIR sensor to detect motions. And also, first we will make some configurations. For example, like groups, schedules, like scenarios, and also we can make some automation settings. Okay, so first we can create a group. Like we enter this space. And we click add a group. For example, we can add a group of lamps. We can make these 2 lamps as one group. Then this group is created. Then you can actually you can actually control the group just like control one device. Okay. You can switch them on, or you can switch them off. You can also like change their color. You can also change their brightness. Okay, and next we will create a scenario, and we will bind this scenario with this scenario switch. So scene, and we add a scene, test scenario. Okay, in this scenario, for example, we will just turn on these 2 lights, and we will just turn on these two lights. Okay, so for example, turn them on. Oh, for example, it's like work mode. We turn them on. We can create another scene with like off work mode. Of course, for the light, here we selected the individual lights, and we can also we can also select the group directly. So off work mode. Then we can see if we click like off work mode, all the lights will be turned off, and if we click work mode, the light will be turned on. And also we can like for example, select the scenario, the scene switch, and then we can long click it. And now we can select, we can assign, for example, this button with work mode. You can see it's work mode, and we can select another button to attach to assign like off work mode for this button. Then we can like have a test. For example, we can click this button. It's like it's a work mode. We can click this button. It's off work mode. All the light will be turned off, and we can click another button to turn them on. So basically, this is how it works. And also we can like make an automation. For example, in the home page, like smart automation, we can add an automation. An automation works like with conditions. For example, any conditions is met or all the conditions is met. We can add a condition, and for example, we can select the motion sensor, and when it detects motion, we can run a task. For example, we can just turn on all the light. Okay. Also, we can select the date. Okay. Test automation. Okay, so let's have a test. First, let's turn off all the light, and here is the sensor, and we can see it detects my hand. It detects motion. The light, they are turned on. Okay. And also we can create a schedule. We can we can just create several schedules and let the system run based on the schedule. And also we can, for example, set different kind of brightness and also set different kind of color temperatures for the LED light, and for different time during the day. And actually, according to like research, the employees or people, they have different kind of motions, which can bring them different kind of work status under different kind of color environment, like a bright, like a lighting environment. Okay, so for example, we can create a schedule to run on different run on weekdays, and we can like turn on the lights at 9 o'clock. Run a scene, for example, work mode. Okay, that's it. We can also, for example, create another schedule, and it's like off work. The schedule, for example, like 10 o'clock, and at 10 o'clock, like 10 p.m. for the weekdays, they will be turned off. Run the scene for off work mode. Then these schedules, they will run automatically. Of course, currently the time is like 12, like 9 o'clock p.m. So we want to test the schedules. Of course, we can add more schedules. For example, like 12 at noon. The light, they will be turned. They will be adjusted like to a brightness which is good for the employees to have rest. And at for example 1 p.m. or 1:30 or 2 p.m. based on your requirements, the light, they will be adjusted to a brightness that is suitable for work. Okay, so basically this is the basic operation in the mobile app. And also we can see on the monitor page, we can have the basic information about the online, offline devices and the abnormal messages, and also for like the quantity of different kind of devices, like the lighting devices, electrical devices, gateways or sensors. And we can also have like the power consumption data. Of course, in this project, we didn't add any power power meters, power consumption meters. If we have this kind of devices, we can have the data here. And on the Me page is like some configurations. Okay, so you can still add more project here. You can also like manage your areas, or you can create new areas. For example, you can create more rooms. You can create like a building with several floors. Okay, so basically that's all for the demonstration of the mobile app. Thank you very much.